with Old Man Stories Opry, and I'm talking with Doug Johnson, a songwriter from Canada. Hey, Doug.
Hi, how are you?
And we're down here in Arizona, and have you been coming down here very long?
We've been coming down to Arizona for about 8 years. We spent 4 years going to Yuma, and then for the last 3 years, we've been coming to the Mesa area.
And our paths didn't cross until just a couple of weeks ago.
Yes, that's right.
Someplace. And I don't even remember who introduced us.
Jack and Doreen.
Jack and Doreen.
Yes.
Okay.
They introduced us at the Jam on Monday night.
Okay, yeah. That's right, at Sunnycrest. That's right. Yep. And you're a songwriter and you live up in Alberta?
I live in Edmonton, Alberta. Actually, we sold our acreage up there, and we now live in our motorhome up there, and we have a double-wide mobile down here in Apache Junction, actually. And we also still own property in Edmonton, Alberta. So we live up there in a little well, it's not really a subdivision, it's a town in Alberta called Spruce Grove, just outside of Edmonton, Alberta.
Now, do you have family up there as well?
Well, my wife's son and our granddaughter and her daughter and granddaughter and son-in-law all live in Edmonton too. So we have family in Edmonton, Alberta.
Oh, nice to have family around. Nice to have family around.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yep. And then, so now when you're down here in Arizona, you're going around and doing music?
Yes. Well, I go to the jams. I didn't play a lot
There's a lot
until.
Of them.
Yeah, I know there is. I didn't play a lot of jams when we were coming down for the first 6 years, I guess, because I was still working. I just retired a year and a half ago. And so I didn't play a lot of jams down here, but we played music in northern Alberta all summer long in Alberta and northern BC at the festival.
With your sisters?
With sister and my brother, yeah.
Yeah, that's
right.
Nice. You guys are all so musical and you enjoy doing music together.
Yes, it's fun. We call ourselves the Country Kin, and we've had brother-in-laws play fiddle for us, and we've had brother-in-laws play accordion for us.
Oh, nice. You can just draw from your family.
We've had a lot of fun playing music over the years.
That's really nice. Now, you gave me a few songs of your original songs that I could listen to, and we talked about my favorite. Now we're going to talk about your favorite. You said this one's your favorite.
Yeah, this is my favorite.
And it's called Friends. And how did you go about writing this song?
Well, I've been married to my wife for 7 years now, and before that I was single for a couple of years, I guess. And I came home one day before I met my wife, and I came home from church, and I was just feeling kind of a little blue and down a little bit because I was by myself and it was quiet in the apartment where I was living in. And so I sat down, and this song just was there. I wrote this whole song in 15 minutes. And it's really basically saying that even though that you're down at the time right now, it just wait a little while and you're going to meet more friends and more people that become friends. And so that's why I like it. And I like doing this at jams because lots of the jams I've went to just in the last little while, I don't know anybody there or very few. And so it gives me a way to communicate with the audience or the crowd that we're going to become friends. And so that's why it's my favorite song.
And now when you wrote this on that day you were blue and you hadn't yet met your wife, how long after that did you meet her?
Most probably about 6 months. So it sort of was what brought us together, but not really brought us together, but it was sort of an omen, I guess, of us meeting and becoming friends and then getting married. And
brought yourself up out of your doldrums.
That's for sure. And so
nice.
that's
Music
why
does
it's my
that. Music does that.
Yeah, my mom has a saying that I would like to make sure that we get onto the website, is that music washes away from our souls the dust of everyday living. And that's what really music has been to me.
That's great. That's what this song did.
Yeah, that's what that song did for me.
Yeah. Well, everybody's going to love it. It's a great song. And the name of it is Friends, and it's by Doug Johnson.
And if today that would be just fine. And if today